you
It's
know.
true. It's true. And
And
he
I just
promises to never leave us. And that's such a comfort. I used to
exactly.
think that was like kind of like, oh, well, okay, great. Like it didn't have it just seemed abstract. But now it's like,
Yeah.
that's the one thing, even to being alone in a solitary cell in jail
Yes.
or prison, he's still there. Like he was
Yeah.
still there.
And me wondering where, weren't stressing about being, I'm homeless, not necessarily, but,
Yeah.
just selling. I mean, you know, it's just, you just get to that point and every point is different. And sometimes it's health and sometimes it's financial and sometimes it's pain from a childhood. But there is a point, and it's sad that we have to get there, but that's what the deserts and the valleys are
Yeah.
for. It's
Yeah.
what brings us closer to him, and they are painful. I hate
Yes.
them.
Yes. I
We're
wouldn't trade him for the
stubborn.
world either.
And no, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
And we're
I know.
stubborn, you
Yeah.
know?
Oh, yeah.
I just, and God has such a sense of humor, It's like some of the things. I'm like, really, God, you want me to live in an RV? You know, I hate camping. Although living in an
Exactly.
RV is not camping, but still,
Yes. Yes. I
you
do
know,
know. Yes. Yes. Never
yeah.
say never.
Oh, I have learned that big time. And you know what's really funny is I had a friend, or she was a client of our business, and she was living in an RV because she couldn't live in the house that she bought because it was contaminated from meth dealers that used to live there.
Yep.
And so she lived in an RV, a fifth wheel. And I said, I would never want to live in a fifth wheel. Well, what did I do for 2 years? Live in a fifth wheel.
Yep.
Because I said,
Yep.
I never say never.
I know. And then I listened to some of that story of yours, and I remember hearing that you said that there was some of the most precious times ever that you wouldn't have
Yes.
ever had if you didn't do it. And so,
Exactly. It was like the
yeah.
best year. I got to see places that I haven't been. I got to have relationships with my nieces and my
Yeah.
nephews. And it was so, yeah, it was like the most amazing, so much so that we're actually planning on doing it again this winter. We're going to be snowbirds and we've been remodeling the RV and we're going to go, we're going to leave in the month or two and just like go out on the road and go see the world.
It's
Not the
amazing.
world, but the US.
Yeah.
You can't take an RV over
I don't think
the
so.
ocean, but unless somebody knows out there that if there's a ferry that allows RVs
There
that
you
goes to
go.
Europe, let me know.
Yeah.